Smile and learn.
In, on, under, in front of, behind, next to, between, between, my dinosaur, my dinosaur. Where is my dinosaur? She's in the egg, in the egg. She's on the egg, on the egg. She's under the egg, under the egg. Hey, dinosaur, can we hear you roar? In, on, under, in front of, behind, next to, between, between, my dinosaur, my dinosaur. Where is my dinosaur? She's in front of the tree, in front of the tree. She's behind the tree, behind the tree. She's next to the tree, next to the tree. Hey, dinosaur, can we hear you roar? In, on, under, in front of, behind, next to, between, between, my dinosaur, my dinosaur. Where is my dinosaur? She's between two volcanoes, between two volcanoes. She's on the go, my dinosaur. Hear her roar. In, on, under, in front of, behind, next to, between, between, Today is Monday, how are you? I am sleepy, it's okay, 'cause every day is different. Today is Tuesday, how are you? I am happy, it's okay. Monday I was sleepy, it's okay, 'cause every day is different. Today is Wednesday, how are you? I am bored, it's okay. Tuesday I was happy, it's okay. Monday sleepy, it's okay, 'cause every day is different. Today is Thursday, how are you? I am angry, it's okay. Wednesday I was bored. Today is Sunday, I feel relaxed. I breathe in and I breathe out. Some days are up and some are down. It's my life and it's okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And every day is different.
Hello, friends! Do you like animals? I love them! Today we're going to learn about wild animals. I came by searching for them, but it's already nighttime. I'll use my torch to find them. There's a silhouette over there. Which animal would that be? It's a lion! Lion? The lion is the king of the jungle. Lion. I see another silhouette over there. Let's find out what animal that is. It's an elephant! Elephant! The elephant is huge! Elephant! Let's see what other animals we can spot. It's a giraffe! Giraffe! That's quite a neck, isn't it? Giraffe! Let's see what we'll find in this tree. It's a monkey! Monkey! Monkeys are so funny. Monkey! Let's see what's down there. It's a crocodile! Crocodile! Look at those teeth! Crocodile! There's another silhouette. What would that be? A gorilla! Gorilla! Gorillas are very strong. Gorilla! Let's keep searching for animals. Over here! A zebra! Zebra! Zebra stripes are so cool. Zebra! Let's see if we can spot more wild animals. A tiger! Tiger! Tigers are fierce! Tiger! What else have we got here? A rhinoceros! Rhinoceros! My, look at that horn! Rhinoceros! Let's see if there's another animal around. Sure there is! A bear! Bear! How big is that bear? Bear! I think there's one more animal around here. A wolf! Wolf! I love wolves! Wolf! Have you seen how many animals are there? Let's recap so you won't forget them. Lion. Elephant. Giraffe. Monkey. Crocodile. Gorilla. Zebra. Tiger. Rhinoceros. Bear. Wolf. That's all, friends. I think it's time to go back home.
Hello, word lover friends. Today we're going to learn a lot of adjectives. How? You don't know what adjectives are? I'll explain it to you. Adjectives are words used to give information about people, animals, places, or things. They usually follow the noun and express a quality about it. For example, in the sentence, the yellow ball, yellow would be the adjective. because it tells us what the ball is like. In this video, we're going to learn about some adjectives that describe qualities about different animals. Come on, let's begin. This mouse is small. Small. Repeat after me. Small. But this elephant is big. Big. Repeat after me. Big. Small. Big. This turtle is slow. Slow. Repeat after me. Slow. And this leopard is fast. Fast. Repeat after me. Fast. Slow. Fast. This snake is short. Short. Repeat after me. Short. But this snake is long. Long. Repeat after me. Long. Short. Long. This dog is clean. Clean. Repeat after me. Clean. And this dog is dirty. Dirty. Repeat after me. Dirty. Clean. Dirty. This cat is thin. Thin. Repeat after me. Thin. But this cat is fat. Fat. Repeat after me. Fat. Thin. Fat. We've learned a lot of adjectives about these animals. Let's review them. Small. Big. Slow. Fast. Short. Long. Clean. Dirty. Thin. Fat. Awesome! Adjectives are super fun. In this video, we've learned a lot about them with some animals. In the next one, we'll learn some more, but this time with people. Don't miss it!
Hello, friends! Today we're going to the beach to learn a lot of new words. Are you ready to learn some beach vocabulary? Let's do it! Sea. Seas are huge bodies of salt water that we have on our planet. Thousands of animals and plants live in the sea. Repeat after me. Sea. Sea. Sand. The sand on the beach is a mixture of tiny pieces of rocks and minerals that have been broken up by the sea. It's super fun to play with. Have you ever made a sand castle? Repeat after me. Sand. Sand. Waves. Waves are the movements of the seawater. When they reach the shore, they break and crash against the sand as if they were dancing. Repeat after me. Waves. Waves. Sun. The sun gives us light and warmth from the sky. It's very nice to have a sunny day at the beach so you don't get cold, but be careful not to get sunburned. Repeat after me. Sun. Sun. Sunscreen. Sunscreen is a cream that we use to protect us from the sun and not get sunburned. It is very important to apply sunscreen every 2 hours at the beach. Repeat after me. Sunscreen. Sunscreen. Towel. A towel is an absorbent cloth that we use to dry off after swimming. We can also lie down on it in the sand. Repeat after me. Towel. Towel. Sandcastle. Building sandcastles is a fun way to enjoy the beach. Let's see who can build the tallest sandcastle. Repeat after me. Sandcastle. Sandcastle. Bucket. We use buckets to build the huge sandcastles we talked about. Also, you can use a bucket to collect shells or help you catch fish. How fun! Repeat after me. Bucket. Bucket. Shovel. Shovels are another important tool for playing in the sand. You'll be a real artist. Repeat after me. Shovel. Shovel. Swimsuit. Swimsuits are what we wear when we go swimming in the sea or the pool. They dry very quickly and are very comfortable. Repeat after me. Swimsuit. Swimsuit. Remember all the words we have learned at the beach? Let's review them. Sea. Sand. Waves. Sun. Sunscreen. Towel. Sandcastle. Bucket. Shovel. Swimsuit. What a fun day at the beach! I had a great time. See you soon! My friends, today we will visit the forest to learn some new words. Are you ready to learn the most important parts of the forest? Here we go! Tree. Trees are large plants with strong trunks and leaves growing from their branches. There are thousands of species of trees like oaks or pines. Repeat after me. Tree. Tree. Leaf. Leaves grow from the branches of trees and they are usually green. Some trees lose their leaves every autumn, but don't worry, they always grow back in the spring. Repeat after me. Leaf. Leaf. Branch. Branches are like the arms of trees. They grow out from the trunk and on them there are leaves and flowers. Repeat after me. Branch. Branch. Trunk. The trunk is like the body of the tree. It keeps it upright and strong. The branches grow out from the trunk. Repeat after me. Trunk. Trunk. Flower. Flowers are usually colorful and they are very important in plant reproduction. Daisies and poppies are two examples of flowers. They are beautiful. Repeat after me. Flower. Flower. Fruit. Fruits grow on trees and bushes. They can be food for animals and people. For example, apples, pears, or cherries are fruits. What is your favorite fruit? Repeat after me. Fruit. Fruit. Squirrel. Squirrels are small animals that have long, furry tails. They love to jump from tree to tree and eat acorns and other nuts. Repeat after me. Squirrel. Squirrel. Rabbit. Rabbits are soft animals that jump. They have long ears and big teeth and they live in the woods or the fields. Watch out, they're very fast. Repeat after me. Rabbit. Rabbit. River. A river is a body of fresh water that flows down from the mountains. Rivers are home to many living things like fish and plants. Repeat after me. River. River. Stone. Stones are small, hard rocks that we can find on the ground. They can come in different shapes and colors. Have you ever tripped over one? Repeat after me. Stone. Stone. Do you remember all the things that we can find in a forest? Let's review. Tree. Leaf. Branch. Trunk. Flower. Fruit. Squirrel. Rabbit. River. Stone. Thanks to all the animals for welcoming us into their habitat. It's been great. See you soon.
Moving in is such a bummer. The only thing we do is to pack in and out the boxes. You're so lucky to be that little. You get off easily. Look, the family tree I made last year in class. Do you know what it's for? You don't get that, do you? A family tree shows the members in our family. Would you like to see what ours looks like? This is me. And these are our parents, Mom and Dad. We are their children. And you are my brother. Dad's parents are our grandparents, Grandpa and Grandma. We are their grandchildren. Our grandparents have 2 more children, our uncle and aunt. You and I are their niece and nephew. Our aunt and uncle's children are our cousins. Do you understand, little brother? Our grandparents have 3 children. Our uncle, our aunt, and dad. Our aunt and uncle have 2 children, our cousins. Mom and dad have 2 children, you and I. We are siblings. And this is our family. You got that, right?
Yes, I did.
Wow! It's finally summer. I was so ready. I am going to the beach for vacation and I need to pack my suitcase. I had forgotten. Will you help me? Let's start with this t-shirt. Let's see how it looks on me. It looks great. T-shirt, in you go. I will need some cool shorts since it's summer. I'm going to try these ones. Let's see how they are. Great! So comfortable. Shorts, in you go. I really want to swim. I can't forget my bathing suit. I'll take this one. It's my favorite. Bathing suit, in you go. It's also really important to remember flip-flops. They are very cool and comfortable shoes. Perfect for this vacation. Flip-flops, in you go. I have quite a few skirts. I don't know which one to take. This one or this one? Which one do you like most? How about this one? I will take both just in case. Skirt, in you go. I love these dresses. I'll pack this really pretty one. It looks so good. Do you like it? Dress, in you go. I will also need a pair of long pants just in case it gets chilly at night. Let's see how these ones look. They look really good. Pants, in you go. And this shirt will go great with those pants. I love this color. It looks great on me. Shirt, inside. It's really important that we don't forget our underwear. I don't think I'll try this on. Underwear, in you go. We put socks on our feet. I will pack a few pairs. Great, socks, in. Oh, I don't know what tennis shoes to take on this trip. I think I'll take these ones that I got for my birthday. So comfortable. Tennis shoes, in you go. And finally, sunglasses to protect my eyes. Sunglasses. Wow, they look great. I think I will just keep these ones on. That's everything. Thanks for your help. See you at the beach. Let's open the suitcase. I hope I didn't forget anything. Sunglasses. Tennis shoes. Socks. Underwear. Shirt. Pants. Dress. Skirt. Flip-flops. Bathing suit. Shorts. T-shirt. Awesome! Everything is here. Time for a good swim.
Hi, everyone. Today it's time we learn about ground transportation. Here's a bike. It has 2 wheels, and we can move it by using these pedals. You can ride around the city with it or bike up a mountain. Here's a motorbike. It also has 2 wheels, but they are powered by a motor. A motorbike will whiz you around the city much faster. Don't forget to wear a helmet. This is a car. It's one of the most popular. It has 4 wheels and can fit your family. Let's go for a drive. Here's a van. It's similar to the car, but the trunk is much bigger. You can fill it up with things. This is a bus. Once you get on, the driver will take you and up to 50 more passengers. Let's go. This is a truck. It's used to take merchandise from one place to another. Let the adventure begin. Here's a train. It's pulled by a locomotive and connected with wagons. It needs tracks to ride on and pick up speed. It can go really fast. Let's review what we have just learned. Bike. Motorbike. Car. Van. Bus. Truck. Train. Great!
Hello, friends! Today, we are going to visit a restaurant to learn some new words. Are you ready to learn restaurant vocabulary? Let's go! Reservation. Making a reservation in a restaurant means asking to reserve a table for a specific day and time. If you reserve a table, you won't have to wait for a long time. Repeat after me. Reservation. Reservation. Waiter. Waiters and waitresses are the people who serve us the food and drinks we order. A bottle of water, please. Repeat after me. Waiter. Waiter. Menu. On the menu, we can see all the food we can order at the restaurant. Careful though, sometimes it's very difficult to choose just one. Repeat after me. Menu. Menu. Order. When you make an order, you tell the waiter what food you want from the menu. I'll order pizza. Repeat after me. Order. Order. Serve. Waiters serve food when they bring it to the table or put it on our plate. Repeat after me. Serve. Serve. Drink. A drink is a liquid that we have with our food. You usually serve drinks in a glass like water or juice. Repeat after me. Drink. Drink. Cook. A cook is the person who prepares the food for the people in the restaurant. It smells great. Repeat after me. Cook. Cook. Do you remember everything you've learned? Let's review. Reservation. Waiter, waitress. Menu. Order. Serve. Drink. Cook. Waiter, thank you very much for welcoming us into your restaurant. We loved it. See you next time to learn more restaurant vocabulary. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone! Today it's time we learn about water transportation. A boat is mostly used in shallow water. A ship is bigger. It is used in wide rivers and seas. It can transport people or goods. The person in charge is the captain. Motorboats are small and are mostly pumped with air. They have a small motor and are quite light. They can be used in rescues. Canoes are long and can fit very few people. You can move it along using the paddles. Careful, don't fall off. Sailboats are boats that move thanks to the wind in their sails. Pirates used to travel in these. Fun! This is jet ski. It's used to move very fast around the coast. It fits 1 or 2 people. What about deeper down in the sea? We have submarines. It can travel underwater for months. This is a cruise ship. They're the biggest boats on the planet. They can travel very long distances. They usually transport goods and people. Let's review what we have learned. Boat. Ship. Motorboat. Canoe. Sailboat. Jet ski. Submarine. Cruise ship. Nicely done, sailor.
Hello, friends! Today, we're going to the supermarket, and we're going to learn many new words for food. Are you ready? Here we go! Fruits. Fruits are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Fruits grow on trees and plants. Oranges, apples, or strawberries are fruit. Fruits. Vegetables. Vegetables and leafy greens are packed with vitamins. You can eat them fresh in a salad or cook them. Carrots and peppers are vegetables. Vegetables. Fish. We catch fish in seas and rivers and eat them as food. Hake, salmon, or sardines are fish. I feel like a fish in water at the supermarket. Fish. Meat. Meat is eaten as food and comes from animals like cows, lambs, or chicken. Meat. Oil. Oil is a liquid substance obtained from plants and seeds. We use oil for salad dressing or in cooking. Olive oil is very healthy. Oil. Eggs. Eggs come from chickens and we eat them as food. They have a hard shell we shouldn't eat, but we can eat the yolk and the white inside of the egg. Oops, careful, you're about to crack it. Eggs. Milk. Milk comes from animals like cows or sheep. Yum! I'm having a big glass of milk for breakfast. Milk. Cheese. Cheese is made from milk. There are many types of cheese like camembert, cabrales, or brie cheese. Yikes! What a smelly cheese. Cheese. Rice. Rice is the small grain that we use to cook many dishes. I love paella or Three Delight fried rice. Rice. Pasta. Pasta is a dough made from flour. We use this dough to make noodles, macaroni, or cannelloni. I love Italian pasta. Pasta. Our little trip to the supermarket was awesome! We have discovered tasty foods and learned many new words. Let's recap them! Fruits. Vegetables. Fish. Meat. Oil. Eggs. Milk. Cheese. Rice. Pasta. I'm getting really hungry now. See you around. So cool, isn't it? It's my new drone. We're going to fly over the city to get to know it. Want to join us? There are so many places in a city. I'll show them to you in 4 different videos. This is the first one. Library. The library is a place where there are many books. If you become a member, you can borrow any books you want. Library. School. Teachers work in the school. They teach lots of things to young children. School. Store. Stores sell many things. There are different types of stores, like the grocery store where we buy fruit, or the shoe store where we buy shoes. Store. Museum. The museum is a place where you can see artwork like paintings and old objects like sculptures. Museum. Hotel. The hotel is where people stay for a short while. Normally, hotels provide lodging for people who don't live in the city or are on vacation. Hotel. Cafe. At the cafe, you can have coffee and other drinks. The waiter will serve them to you. Cafe. Square. A town square is an open space where many streets meet. Sometimes there are monuments, trees, and gardens in the square. Square. Hospital. The hospital is where we go when we are ill. Doctors and nurses work at the hospital. They look after our health. Hospital. Bank. We keep our savings in the bank. Banks also loan money to people who need it to buy a house or a car, for example. Bank. Park. The park is an open-air space where kids have fun. There are usually swings and slides. Park. Station. The station is where trains and buses stop so that passengers who travel from one place to another can get on and get off. Station. Zoo. All kinds of animals live at the zoo. If you visit the zoo, you'll learn lots of things about animal species around the world. Zoo. So many places. Do you remember all of them? Let's test your memory. Where can you borrow books from? The library. Where do children go to learn new things? To school. Where can you buy things? At the store. Where do you go to see artwork? To the museum. Where do people stay while on holiday? At the hotel. Where can you have coffee? At the cafe. How do we call an open space with many trees and gardens? The square. Where do we need to go so that doctors can cure us? To the hospital. Where do we keep our savings? In the bank. How do we call the open-air space with swings and slides? The park. Where do passengers catch trains and buses? At the station.
Where can we find animals in the city? At the zoo. Way to go! Stay tuned for our second Parts of the City video. Hello, friends! This is the third video about the parts of the city. Let's keep learning more with the help of my drone. Here we go! Fire station. The fire station is the place where firefighters work, waiting to be called out to respond to emergencies like fires. Firefighters keep their equipment like the fire engine at the fire station. Fire station. City Hall. The mayor and council members work at the City Hall and organize the city. City Hall. Gym. The gym is where we go to do sports. Gym. Post office. The post office is where parcels and letters are taken to be mailed. Mail carriers deliver them all over the world. Post office. Movie theater. At the movies, you can see the best films on the big screen. Movie theater. Bus stop. The bus stop is where people wait for the bus to come and take them around the city. Bus stop. Laundromat. At the laundromat, we wash our clothes and all sorts of textiles. Laundromat. Travel agency. At the travel agency, they help us plan our trips. Travel agency. Real estate agency. At the real estate agency, people buy, sell, or rent a house. Real estate agency. Building. A building is a large structure that we use as a place to live or work. Building. Skyscraper. Skyscrapers are ginormous buildings with many floors. You can find them in big cities. Skyscraper. Can you remember all of them? Let's recap. Where do firefighters wait to be called out? At the fire station. Where does the mayor work? At the city hall. Where do we go to do sports? At the gym. Where do mail carriers pick up letters? At the post office. If I want to see a movie on the big screen, where do I go? To the movie theater. We wait for the bus. At the bus stop. Where do we wash clothes and textiles? At the laundromat. If I want to travel, where do I go? To the travel agency. If someone wants to buy or rent a house, they will go to the real estate agency. How do we call those large structures that can be houses or offices? Buildings! And how do we call those buildings that are ginormous? Skyscrapers! Amazing! Stay tuned for the last Parts of the City video!
Hello, friends! This is the first verbs video where we're going to learn lots of action words for things we do every day. Are you ready? Walk. Julia is walking in the woods. Walk. Repeat after me. Walk. Walk. Great. Jump. Mike is jumping because he's happy. Jump. Repeat after me. Jump. Jump. Well done. Eat. The dog is eating a bone. Eat. Repeat after me. Eat. Eat. Way to go! Sleep. Granny is sleeping in her bed. Sleep. Repeat after me. Sleep. Sleep. Awesome! Right. Mary is writing a letter. Right. Repeat after me. Right. Right. Good job. Run. The athlete is running to the finish line. Run. Repeat after me. Run. Run. Amazing. Laugh. Mark is laughing out loud. Laugh. Repeat after me. Laugh. Laugh. Well done. Cry. The boy is crying. Cry. Repeat after me. Cry. Cry. Awesome. Learning all these verbs is so much fun. Let's recap. Walk. Jump. Eat. Sleep. Right. Run. Laugh. Cry. Way to go! We've learned so many verbs today, but there are many more. Don't miss out on the next videos about verbs. See you soon.
The human body. The human body is made up of different parts: the head, the trunk, and our upper and lower limbs. It is important to care for the human body by eating well and doing exercise to stay healthy. Today we'll talk about parts of the body. The trunk is the central part of your body, and here you can find your chest, back, abdomen, and shoulders. Your neck connects the head and the trunk. Your chest is the part of your trunk that goes up when you breathe through your nose. Your abdomen is under your chest. In your abdomen, you can find your belly button. Your back is behind your chest and abdomen. Upper limbs. Your shoulder is a joint that connects your trunk to your arm. Your joints allow you to move the parts of your body. Your upper limbs are your arms. Your arm is connected to the trunk by your shoulder. You can find your elbow, wrist, hand, fingers, and nails on your arm. Your elbow is a joint. You can bend your arm with it. Your wrist is a joint that connects your hand and arm. On your hand, you have the palm of your hand and your fingers.
Here we can find our sense of touch that is also all over our skin. You have 5 fingers on your hand: your thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Your nails are the hard part that you can find at your fingertips.
Lower limbs.
Lower limbs are your legs. Your legs are connected to the trunk by your hips. On your leg, you can find your knee, ankle, feet, and toes. Your knee is a joint. With them, you can bend your legs. Your ankle is a joint that connects your leg to your foot. Your feet support your entire body so that you can walk. We have 5 toes, just like the fingers on our hands. Toes help us keep our balance when we walk.
Today, in vocabulary about the home, we will learn about things in the bedroom. What has happened here? The bedroom is completely empty. We have to fix this. Should we add everything that's missing? Let's take a look at what we are going to need. The bed. We sleep in our bed every night. The closet. The closet is where we keep our clothes. The desk. We do our schoolwork at the desk. The chair. We sit in the chair to study. The reading lamp. The lamp that we use to read is called a reading lamp. The bookshelf. We put our books on the bookshelf. Perfect. Now we need to put everything where it belongs. Will you help me? The bed. Let's put the bed here. Fantastic. The closet. Let's put the closet here, next to the door. The desk. Let's put the desk here, in the middle. Great. The chair. Let's put the chair next to the table. Good job. The reading lamp. Let's put the reading lamp here, so that you can read well. The bookshelf. Finally, we will put the bookshelf here, against the wall. Perfect. That's a wrap. We put the bedroom together. Let's review so that we don't forget anything. The bed. The closet. The desk. The chair. The lamp. The bookshelf. The room looks so great. I love it.
Hi there, friends. Now you know there are lots of jobs and occupations. Today, in this second video, we're going to learn some more. Astronaut. Astronauts travel in a spaceship through space. Astronaut. Mechanic. Mechanics repair vehicles like cars, motorbikes, or buses. They work at the garage and use tools like the wrench. Mechanic. Painter. Painters paint and decorate walls and ceilings. They use paint brushes, paint rollers, and buckets. Painter. Waiter. Waiters serve tables and customers at a restaurant or a bar. They take your order and then they bring your food and drink. Waiter. Architect. Architects design buildings and are in charge of making sure they're built correctly. Architects. Judge. Judges are in charge of defending and applying the law according to the rights and obligations of the people. Judge. Plumber. Plumbers install and repair pipes so that we have running water in our house. Plumber. Tailor. Tailors design and sew clothes for their customers. They need to take your measurements so that your clothes fit you. Tailor. Gardener. Gardeners look after flowers, plants, and trees in gardens and parks. Gardener. Taxi driver. Taxi drivers drive a taxi and take passengers from one place to another in the city. Taxi driver. Musician. A musician plays songs and melodies on a musical instrument. What a beautiful sound. Musician. Let's see if you remember all of them. Who travels through space? The astronaut. Who repairs cars? The mechanic. Who paints walls and ceilings? The painter. Who serves food at the restaurant? The waiter. Who designs houses and buildings? The architect. Who defends and applies the law? The judge. Who fixes pipes? The plumber. Who designs and makes clothes? The tailor. Who looks after the plants? The gardener. Who drives a taxi? The taxi driver. Who plays songs and melodies on musical instruments? The musician. Well done! So many jobs and occupations, right? There are still lots to learn.
Greetings, word lover friends! Today we will continue learning more adjectives. What do you say? Do you remember what adjectives are? Don't worry, I'll help you. Adjectives are words used to give information about people, animals, places, or things. They usually follow the noun and express a quality about it. For example, in the sentence, the big apple, big would be the adjective because it tells us what the apple is like. In this video, we're going to learn some adjectives that describe qualities about different objects. Let's begin. This backpack is old. Old. Repeat after me. Old. But this backpack is new. New. Repeat after me. New. Old. New. This suitcase is heavy. Heavy. Repeat after me. Heavy. And this feather is light. Light. Repeat after me. Light. Heavy. Light. This spring is flexible. Flexible. Repeat after me. Flexible. But this steel bar is rigid. Rigid. Repeat after me. Rigid. Flexible. Rigid. This cake is soft. Soft. Repeat after me. Soft. And this hammer is hard. Hard. Repeat after me. Hard. Soft. Hard. This glass is full. Full. Repeat after me. Full. But this glass is empty. Empty. Repeat after me. Empty. Full. Empty. We've learned a lot of fun adjectives about these objects. Let's review them. Old, new, heavy, light, flexible, rigid, soft, hard, full, empty. Great job! Adjectives are super fun. In this video, we've learned a lot about them by talking about some objects. In the next episode, we'll learn more. So don't miss it!
Hey friends, I am Willy Word, the master of words, and today I'm going to teach you about vegetable. Do you want to join me? It is really important to eat fruits and vegetables. They are one of the main sources of nutrients for our bodies, which is why we need to eat 5 pieces of fruit and vegetables every day. Should we begin? Let's go for it! What vegetable is this? You can eat it raw or cooked. Do you want me to tell you? It's spinach! Spinach! Say it with me! Spinach! Spinach is so delicious. What's this purple vegetable? Do you want to know what it is? It's an eggplant! Eggplant! Say it with me! Eggplant! Oh, I love eggplants! And this one? What is it? Do you know? It's lettuce! Lettuce! Say it with me! Lettuce! Salads with lettuce are so delicious! Let's see if you know this one. It's an artichoke! Artichoke! Say it with me! Artichoke! Artichokes are so good! Whoa! This is a long vegetable that's orange. Do you know which one it is? It's a carrot! Carrot! Say it with me! Carrot! Carrots are really rich in vitamin D. I love this one. Do you know what they are? They are green beans! Green beans! Say it with me! Green beans! Green beans are really healthy. This vegetable can be different colors. Red, green, yellow. What is it? It's a pepper! Pepper! Say it with me! Pepper! Have you ever tried one? This one is white with green leaves. What's it called? It's a cauliflower! Cauliflower! Say it with me! Cauliflower! I love cauliflower! It's so great! This vegetable looks like a little tree. Do you know what it is? It's broccoli! Broccoli! Say it with me! Broccoli! Broccoli is so delicious! This vegetable is big and orange. Can you guess it? It's a pumpkin! Pumpkin! Say it with me! Pumpkin! Have you ever decorated a pumpkin for Halloween? Let's see if you know this one. It's long and green. Cucumber! Cucumber! Say it with me! Cucumber! We usually eat cucumbers in salads. And this one? Which one is it? It's an onion! Onion! Say it with me! Onion! Be careful when you cut the onion. It can make you cry. This is a hard one. Do you know what they are? They're asparagus! Asparagus! Say it with me! Asparagus! I love asparagus! Finally, we have this green, round vegetable. Do you know what it is? It's a cabbage! It's a cabbage! Say it with me! Cabbage! This cabbage looks like a ball! We have learned about a bunch of different fruits. Let's review them. Spinach, eggplant, lettuce, artichoke, carrot, green beans, pepper, cauliflower, broccoli, pumpkin, cucumber, onion, asparagus, cabbage. Great!
How are you, friends? Welcome to the second video about technology vocabulary. Ready to learn lots of new words? Internet. The internet is a network that connects all the planet. Thanks to the internet, we can look up information about anything, communicate with each other, or watch videos like this one. Internet. Web browser. A web browser is a program we use to view internet websites. Web browser. Website. Websites are the web pages we visit on the internet. There are millions of websites. For example, traveling, cooking, or shopping websites. Website. Search engine. A search engine is a web page we use to search information about something and then access all the information there is about it. I need to look up some information about iguanas. Search engine. Homepage. A homepage is the start page of a website. There we view the most important information. Homepage. Electronic mail. The electronic mail is a system we use to send messages through the internet. It's also called email. Hey! I've just received an email from my teacher. Electronic mail. To log in. To log in means to access a computer system, like the email, for example. To do this, we need a username and password. To log in. Password. A password is a secret code we use to log in. Keep your passwords private. Don't share them with anyone. Password. File. We use files to store information on a computer. Documents, videos, or songs are some examples of a file. File. To download. Downloading is copying an internet file to the memory of a device. To download. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi means wireless connection that connects devices like mobiles or computers through the internet. We normally access a Wi-Fi connection using a hard password. Wi-Fi. So many words! Let's recap them. Internet. Web browser. Website. Search engine. Homepage. Electronic mail. Login. Password. File. Download. Wi-Fi. Hi there, little chefs. Great to see you again. Are you all ready to learn more cooking verbs? Squeeze. Squeeze. Repeat after me. Squeeze. Way to go. Strain. Strain. Repeat after me. Strain. Awesome. Great. Great. Repeat after me. Great. Fantastic. Bake. Bake. Repeat after me. Bake. That's it. Spread. Spread. Repeat after me. Spread. Right on. Grind. Grind. Repeat after me. Grind. Terrific. Stir. Stir. Repeat after me. Stir. Excellent. Mix. Mix. Repeat after me. Mix. Good job. Melt. Melt. Repeat after me. Melt. Well done. Pour. Pour. Repeat after me. Pour. Amazing! There are so many cooking verbs. Let's recap them. Squeeze. Strain. Great. Bake. Spread. Grind. Stir. Mix. Melt. Pour. Good work, everyone! You've learned so many cooking verbs. All you need to do now is start cooking your recipes using these verbs. See you soon!
Hello again, friends! We've learned a lot of tools already, but there's still a few more. Would you like to learn the rest? Measuring tape. We use the measuring tape to measure the pipe. Measuring tape. Repeat after me. Measuring tape. Measuring tape. Trowel. We use the trowel to spread cement. Trowel. Repeat after me. Trowel. Trowel. Blowtorch. We use the blowtorch to heat the steel. Blowtorch. Repeat after me. Blowtorch. Blowtorch. Screwdriver. We use the screwdriver to tighten the screw. Screwdriver. Repeat after me. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Wrench. We use the wrench to loosen the nut. Wrench. Repeat after me. Wrench. Wrench. Insulating tape. We use the insulating tape to wrap around the cable. Insulating tape. Repeat after me. Insulating tape. Insulating tape. Extension cord. We use the extension cord to connect the drill to the socket that is far away. Extension cord. Repeat after me. Extension cord. Extension cord. Wheelbarrow. We use the wheelbarrow to transport the sand. Wheelbarrow. Repeat after me. Wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow. Roller. We use the roller to paint the wall white. Roller. Repeat after me. Roller. Roller. Sandpaper. We use the sandpaper to smooth the wood and to make it soft. Sandpaper. Repeat after me. Sandpaper. Sandpaper. Well done! I think that was the last tool to learn for today. Let's recap. Measuring tape. Trowel. Blowtorch. Screwdriver. Wrench. Insulating tape. Extension cord. Wheelbarrow. Roller. Sandpaper. That's all, folks. You are now ready to become handymen. See you soon!
Welcome to the story, The Anthill.
The winter was over. In the throne room, the queen spoke to the youngest ants. It was a very important moment before going out to look for food for the first time.
Remember, the work you do is vital for our home.
Pampy was there. She was smaller than the others and was a little scared.
And if we get attacked, they say it's dangerous out there. That is true, but don't be afraid. Hercules will protect you.
Ants are insects that live in colonies of millions of individuals. There are worker ants and a queen in an ant colony. They eat leaves, sticks, and other dead insects. Their mandibles are very powerful. Ant colonies are spaces that ants build and use as a refuge to live in and store their food. They're made up of tunnels and entrances they carry food through. Hercules arrived at the anthill. He was tall and strong.
Thank you for coming, Hercules. We'd be honored for you to work at our anthill.
Thank you, Your Majesty, but I'd prefer to defend the colony instead of carrying food or working in the pantry. The queen agreed that Hercules should defend them from spider and frog attacks. Ladybugs are insects that live on leaves. They have a round body that is red with black polka dots. They have antennae and wings they use to fly. They feed on fleas, mealybugs, and other small insects. The stag beetle is an insect in the beetle family. It lives in gardens, parks, and other places it can find wood. It feeds on tree sap and nectar. Pampy and the other ants left every morning for food. If there was any danger, Hercules warned them so they could run away.
It's strange. There's always a threat right when we find the best food.
One day, Pampy stumbled on a chocolate cake. She called the rest of the ants. As they were about to grab it, Hercules shouted, "To the anthill, quick! There are wasps coming!" All the ants ran. All but Pampy. She hid in the grass. When everyone was gone, Hercules took off the armor. He was a regular ant. Then he started eating the cake. No wasps came, and Pampy got really angry. She had discovered that Hercules was a liar. Wasps are flying insects. They have 2 pairs of wings, antennae, and a stinger. Only females have stingers, and they're well known for their stings. They feed on flowers and other insects. Dragonflies are one of the fastest insects thanks to their long, thin wings. They feed on other insects like butterflies, flies, and bees. They live near water, in lake and river areas. When she got back to the anthill, Pampy told her two best friends what she'd seen. The three of them made a plan. They organized a party for Hercules.
I propose a toast to Hercules, the brave.
Suddenly, they heard shouting from one of the tunnels. A spider had gotten into the anthill.
Hercules, defend us! If you could take the wasps, a spider will be easy.
Its hairy legs poked through the opening of the tunnel. The spider must have been very big. Hercules looked at them in horror. Spiders are arachnids. They feed on other animals trapped in the webs they weave. They have poisonous glands, and their bites can be fatal. Australian spiders are the most dangerous. Friends, I can't defeat this spider. I'm not what I appear to be. Hercules took off his costume. He didn't look like a strong ant anymore. All of the ants were shocked, and then they were terrified. If Hercules couldn't protect them, it was all over.
Don't be afraid. There's no spider here.
Her friends came out of the tunnel holding two branches. Pampy explained how they'd found out about Hercules. I'm sorry I lied to you. What I did was wrong, and I'm sorry.
Hercules, your lie put us in danger. If you want to live here, you need to work and never lie again.
Butterflies are flying insects. They start out as larvae, turn into pupae, and then adults. They feed on leaves, flowers, seeds, and grains. Butterflies have very short lives, and sometimes only live one day.
In this story, you learn that you should never lie to others. You should always tell the truth. Sometimes lies can hurt the people you love. For everything to work out, we all have to work together. Like in the anthill, teamwork is a very important value.
I would like to introduce you to the Sands family. John is the dad and Alicia is the mom. Anna and David are the kids. I'm their dog, Tom. Louis and Rachel are the grandparents.
Mom, I'm very happy that we're all going on vacation together. The grandparents will show us a very beautiful route. We will have a great time, Anna. Your grandparents are in great shape. They go hiking every weekend. Did you know that your grandpa worked on the mountain rescue team?
We're finally heading out. I will be able to run, play, and walk with the family. I love being with them. Grandpa Louis is going to take us out to the lake to see the frogs and other animals. He always says we really have to take care of nature. Let's go, family! We've almost made it! By the way, Anna, where's your brother? He was just here a second ago. Has anyone seen him?
What are we going to do, Grandpa? David isn't anywhere to be found. He's got to be worried. I will tell Tom to help us find him. Let's follow him. It seems he has discovered his trail. David is beside the river. You had us really worried. We thought you had gotten lost.
Mom, I'm okay. I was just looking at frogs. We saw the lake and then we went back home. Uncle Peter was there with his son, Martin. We had a great time telling stories. Uncle Peter told us the story about the wolf. I love that one. One day we were walking and we found ourselves face to face with a wolf. I don't know who was more afraid, the wolf or us, but we all ran. Having a family that listens to you and takes care of you is wonderful. They are everything to me, and I am everything to them. I would not change this pack for anything in the world.
The golden coin.
Sam went to the market. His dad gave him a few coins to buy food. There were also people selling cloth and jewels. I'd like some bread and 5 eggs, please.
That will be 8 coins, young man.
That was all he had because his family was poor. His 2 younger sisters and his mother could eat that. Sam looked at the old man who was in front of him. He was wearing a red robe and had a cane. He saw something fall from his pocket. It was a golden coin.
The Middle Ages were a historical period that began with the fall of the Roman Empire and ended with the discovery of the Americas or the invention of the printing press. Medieval cities were characterized by having a castle, big walls, and fortresses.
Sam picked up the coin. He thought of all the things he could buy with it. When he sees him, the butcher asks,
Would you like a bit of meat? A chicken, maybe?
Sam didn't know what to say. He looked at the people selling blankets. His mother needed a blanket. Was that the right thing to do, though? Something was telling him no.
In medieval markets, townspeople could buy and trade food, grains, spices, fabrics, jewels, and much more. Peasants sold goods from the fields and animals. There were also activities like music, theater, and painting.
Sam made a decision. He ran up to the old man and called to him. Excuse me, sir. You dropped this coin.
Thank you. You did the right thing. Can I ask you for a favor? I have to bring this letter to the palace, but I'm very old and very tired. Could you take it? You mustn't open it.
Sam nodded yes and took the letter. To get to the palace, he'd have to cross the forest.
Walls were constructions made of stone to protect cities and castles. They were also used to separate territories or to make borders. They had watchtowers, which were built to watch out for any enemies trying to climb over the walls. A castle is a kind of construction that was very characteristic of the Middle Ages. They were protected by walls and sometimes by a surrounding moat. Kings and nobles lived there. Castles also had a military function to defend cities.
The forest was dark. Sam approached the Fountain of Temptations. There was a statue that could speak. I'm sorry, I hadn't seen you. I'm in a hurry. I have to take this letter to the royal palace.
That's so interesting. What does the letter say?
I don't know. They told me I can't open it.
It must be very important. It could be a treasure map, or the ingredients for a potion to cure a disease. Why don't you open it?
What if the statue was right? The letter could be the solution to problems. Sam decided to open the envelope. Suddenly, the letter burst into flames. He couldn't read it. The old man appeared at his side. He was sad. I'm sorry. The statue tricked me, and I opened the letter.
That letter would have given you a big surprise. What a shame. You're not the person I was looking for.
Since Sam had given him back the coin, the old man gave him some food as a reward. Even so, he went home sad because he had failed him. Sam looks at the letter and decides not to open it. He'd given the old man his word. He continued along his path until he reached the royal palace. He went to see the king.
Welcome, Sam. I believe you have a message for me.
Yes, Your Majesty. The old man told me it was very important. The king took the letter from Sam. He was very pleased because Sam had kept his promise not to open the envelope.
Sam, I am an old king and have no children. I have been searching for someone good and honest like you. You are that person. I hereby name you my heir. You will be the new king. Sam was a good and honest boy. He demonstrated it by giving the old man back the coin and by delivering the letter to the king in a closed envelope, just like he promised.
Learning with Alex at the bakery.
Alex's mom asked him to go to Mr. Muffin's bakery to buy bread and his birthday cake. Alex loves the idea of going by himself.
Good morning, Mr. Muffin. I need to buy a loaf of bread and a chocolate cake for my birthday party.
Is today your birthday, Alex? Happy birthday. Here you go. I hope you like it. This is one of my best cakes. That'll be 6 coins.
Thanks, Mr. Muffin. It looks great. Here's the money. A bakery is a store that sells bread and other products like cakes, pies, pastries, and cookies. Bakers make bread dough with flour, yeast, salt, and water. Then they knead it and put it in the oven.
Team cooking!
Mike had a restaurant. He was making a special meal. Sam's parents were going to celebrate his birthday. Sam had celiac disease. Sam can't eat any wheat flour. Mike had been thinking about his meal for a month, but he got sick. Just a disaster!
I feel terrible. I can't get out of bed. But if I don't cook, who will? Poor Sam.
Have no fear, Mike. I, your fairy godmother, have arrived. I'll make sure your customers get everything their hearts desire.
Mike thought it was just a dream. He had a fever and he was so tired, he fell asleep. Celiac disease isn't a food allergy. People suffering from celiac disease can't eat food that has gluten in it. There's gluten in wheat, barley, and oats, and in food made with those grains. The fairy godmother waved her magic wand. Food processor whizzed to life. Knife woke up and pan yawned near the burner. The kitchen utensils were coming alive!
Mike is sick, so it's up to you to cook today. Make sure you make a plan and work as a team.
The fairy godmother showed them a list of dishes they had to make. She told them to be especially careful making Sam's meal. Then, in a poof, she was gone.
Sam can eat salad. Cutting happens to be my speciality. So, get ready lettuce, tomatoes, and onions.
And we have to make some pies. I'll whip that up in no time.
Dishes and diced food flew through the air. Food processor processed and processed. It was snowing flour. Most of the silverware was crying from cut onions. Flour is a food obtained by grinding up grains like wheat, rye, or oats. Grinding the seeds produces a fine white powder. Wheat is the main ingredient in bread. Just a disaster! Food processor, you've got everything covered in flour. Sam can't eat any gluten, remember? Clearly, you can't just do whatever you want. Someone has to lead us. Pot said that she could do it because she was the biggest. And food processor said she should do it because she was the fastest. Pan just wanted to doze on the burner.
Well, I don't need anyone to lead me. I did a fine job. Apparently, I'm the only one. Maybe I should go to another kitchen.
You're wrong.
You cut so much onion up that everyone ended up crying. I think we should consult with recipe book. He is wise and knows the ingredients we need and steps to take.
The kitchen utensils accepted his proposal. The first decision Recipe Book made was to clean the kitchen. Then he got everyone cooking. Onions are vegetables with long green stalks. We eat the bulb and the root. Onions are made up of several layers. When you cut open an onion, a substance is released into the air and irritates your eyes and nose. Sam's food was important, and they started with his meal. Recipe Book sent them to look for the right ingredients. Then he told Knife to cut up the lettuce, tomato, and apples for the salad. That was healthy. He taught Rowdy Food Processor to make flan.
Mix eggs and milk together. Then add a pinch of sugar, but not too much. Steady as she goes, Food Processor. Hey, what's that smell? Is something burning? Pan, the steak is going to burn. Flip it over.
I'm so comfortable here, though. I don't want to move. Can I do it tomorrow?
Be careful! Everyone else's work depends on yours. If one person makes a mistake, it will ruin what everyone else on the team is doing.
They all understood. Who cares if the potatoes were delicious if the steak was burnt? Salad is a dish prepared by mixing different raw or cooked foods together, mainly cut up vegetable. It can be served cold or warm. You can make vegetable, pasta, or rice salad. Mike was terribly upset. When he felt better, he went to the restaurant's dining room to supervise. Everyone was eating. The fairy godmother bustled from table to table serving guests and clearing plates. When she saw Mike, she winked at him. Sam and his parents were sitting at the table. Sam was having an absolutely fantastic meal. Steak, salad, cut potatoes and flan. It was just as he imagined it would be.
Seeing is believing. But how did you do it?
The cook went to the kitchen and saw Recipe Book acting as chef. He calmed down Rowdy Food Processor, had inspired Pan to get a move on, and got Knife to smile. They got all the orders out. A steak is a thin cut of white or red meat or fish. It's usually fried or breaded. You often have to work as a team, but it's not easy. Everybody is special and has their own personality. Everybody has to work together. Recipe book, like the leader he is, got them all to work as a team and make a healthy meal.
Hello, I'm Monchi. This is my family, and today is a special day for us. Would you like to know why? Let's find out.
Anna and David, there's something really important we'd like to tell you about.
What is it? Kids, you're going to have a baby brother. Do you want to feel how he's moving? Put your hands on my belly.
Mom, the baby's kicking like a football player.
It's so great the family's growing. The new baby will soon be here, and Anna and David will have a new brother to play with. When the baby comes home, I'll spend a lot of time with him. The baby is finally here. Today we went to the hospital to meet him for the first time. Do you want to know what Anna and David's new baby brother looked like? Go ahead.
Mom, he's so small. He looks like a doll. Why does he sleep so much? Is he tired?
You were as small as him when you were born, and you spent all day eating and sleeping. He'll be up more time as he grows.
Can't you smell something weird? Yikes, I think the baby has just pooped.
Sure thing. He's just eaten. Babies usually poop after eating. Kids, would you help me change his diaper?
They're finally here. I hope the baby won't be scared to see me. I can't wait to play with him. It's Sunday and the weather is splendid. We're all going for a walk in the park. Do you want to see how we have fun? Come join us!
Mom, can I push the stroller a little?
Sure. Lift off the brake latch and push slowly so you won't wake the baby.
Dad, look over there. Swings. What if we sat the baby on one of them?
Anna, your brother's still very little, but in a few months, you'll be able to play many things with him. You'll see.
There is nothing like having a big family. It's true you have to share, but everything is more fun. Don't you think so? How many are you in your family?
Christmas is coming soon. Javi loves Christmas. This year, his family is far away. He's writing a Christmas letter to Santa to not feel sad. His letter is getting really long. Javi gets more and more excited. Squirrels are awfully forgetful, and Javi knows something is missing. What can it be?
Great. This year I was really nice. I will be the squirrel Santa gives the most toys to. I can't wait.
It's Christmas Day. Javi doesn't have a minute to lose. As soon as he wakes up, he runs down the stairs in his PJs to the living room. There are his presents. Santa didn't forget anything. Javi is so excited.
Wow, the new game I wanted! And a teddy bear! Did he bring me the rocket I wanted? Yippee! What a great day! I'm going to play all day. But there are some games I can't play by myself. Those will have to wait.
Javi has been playing with his new toys all morning. Now he's tired. After a day like today, he should be happy, but he's not. He's sad.
It's so boring to play alone. What are my dad, mom, and my brother Victor and sister Aini doing? I miss them so much. I just had an idea. I'm going to ask Santa for the best present of all. Do you think it's too late?
Santa Claus reads Javi's second letter, and even though Christmas Day had passed, he decided to make an exception and give him one last gift, his family.
Dad, Mom, Aini, Victor, you're all here. I miss you so much. I'm so happy we're all together again.
We missed you too. We have more fun when we're all together, don't we?
Santa Claus decided to help Javi bring his family together, since Javi learned that it's more important to be with his family than to have a lot of presents. They all laughed away and ate a ton of acorns, and they had the best Christmas ever.
We've learned so much in just one video. Did you know there are many more videos? Imagine how much you could learn. Subscribe to the Smile and Learn educational channel to learn and have fun at the same time.